What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Uber Adventures. I'm John, and today we are taking a look at the Aliner Expedition. This is the big boy that we have here on the lot. It's the heaviest, it's probably the most expensive. It's got the most features. You got the double dormers. Now tomorrow I'm doing another video of another Aliner, and it also has the double dormers. And of course we also still went with the fiberglass Asdale sides, which is a lot better than the plastic ones. I'm not saying the plastic ones are bad. They're just, if you were to pick one or the other, obviously this is a better option of the two as far as like staying warm, staying cool, keeping the elements out. This is the better option of the two. But let's go ahead and just take a look at it. Now, if you're new to the channel, of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. Y'all been doing a great job at that. It means the world to me. It helps me out a ton. And it lets me kind of do what I want to do, like make videos about RVs and stuff like that, because I'm very passionate about this stuff. I do sell them, of course, and all of the information will be linked down in the description below. If you are interested in A-liners or Shasta or KZ or any of these RVs, Sonics, Venture brand, whatever, we sell them. We're getting other brands like, what's the big one that I'm excited for? No Boundaries or Nobos. So I'm excited to get those whenever they're supposed to be here. So, and you'll see a whole bunch of videos when those drop. So let's go ahead and take a look at this bad boy and see what we got to look at. All right. So it's super cold and muddy outside. I was going to do a different one, but I'm happy to do these A-liners. I'm going to do one for today and one for tomorrow because North Texas is supposed to get some rain and some snow. So we'll see what happens. All right. So in the very front, you have the jack up, the hand crank tongue jack. Again, on these, that's perfectly fine. You have the wheels that come standard on these, and you have handles on all four corners that make this thing super easy to move around. So it's really, really cool. You do have 2 tanks of propane, and then you do have a location for your battery. In the very front, you do have a light to help you hook up. And then you have the 2 handles, of course, and then you have a giant window on this dormer facing the front, and you'll have one on the back facing the other direction. So you have your little pass-through right here. Well, not pass-through, just a little storage area right here. And then you can see the side. And we always option out the door with a window, which is actually an upgrade. So we put that on all of ours. We got our steps, single axle, super light. Let me show you the weight. So as it comes in, this one weighs 2,231 pounds as it sits, and the tongue weight is 229 pounds. Now, the only tank it has is an 11-gallon freshwater tank, and then you have the cassette toilet in this RV. So you have a place to plug in right here. Your cassette is right here. I just have the door latched up for the toilet to empty it out, and then, of course, you can latch your door. This one has the optioned out side grill. So kind of cool, just kind of mounts on the side of the RV. These all so Expedition, certain models come with the bracket standard, and then it's just an option to add the either a grill or a cooktop or whatever you want for it. So, all right. And then you have your same compartment. Pretty much all of them have this exact same compartment. Just a good place to put things that you don't want in the main areas or inside the RV. So, and then a full-size spare. All of these seem to come with full-size spares. LED tail lights, LED, all the warning lights and the safety lights are all LED. Your back window. Stabilizers all the way around. And then you have your hookup for your freshwater connection. Again, it's copper or bronze or whatever. It's metal. That's all that matters. And then you have your tank, which is 11 gallons. And then you got a 6-gallon hot water heater. This is a 30-amp hookup. And then you also have a place to plug in your satellite whenever you show up. You do have an option for a shower here, so it's all outdoor, but inside you do have a toilet. So this is always nice to have, even if you only use it just to rinse off or do something like that. So this is the other side of your storage, about the exact same size. And then you have a solar hookup. If you have like a briefcase solar panel set up or something like that, you can plug directly in. help you maintain your batteries and things like that. So, pretty good stuff. Let's take a look at the inside. All right, I'm gonna try to lighten this up post and do it during editing. It probably won't look the best, but you'll be able to see it. So you have your dinette set, which turns into a bed, which I'll link the first video I did, which is the Scout, which is that one right there. It's got the same setup in the back, and we can actually make it into a bed. And that one I've done it. I've done both sides, so the same as this side over here. And then this one that the other ones don't necessarily have, you have your sink, and it is sealable. It's metal. You have a double burner stove, a microwave, a decent sized fridge. You have all your water pump and water heater located right there. You have again, hopefully I can lighten this up in post. You have a 12 volt with a coax cable hookup. You have your thermostat and your fan controller. You have 2 USB-A plugs. And then over here you have 2 110 volts. Coming right here, you have storage and you have slide out bins, which is really cool. And then next to it, you have your toilet. This guy folds up, and then you use and then you use this thing to hold the back in place. Just a bungee cord, and then you can sit down, enjoy yourself, and then you have all your buttons right there. You have windows on all sides. You also have ways to cover them up so you can kind of enjoy your privacy. That is actually clear. It's just the wall next to us is white. It looks like it's a frosted glass. And then of course you have this one right here, and they do have screens so you can open them up and not have bugs fly in here. So super nice, super convenient. And I think this is storage, yeah. And then you lift this and you have a little bit more storage. So pretty cool stuff. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the like button. I'm gonna go over some of the specs right now, so stick around. But until next time, peace. All right, let's go over the specs on this Expedition. So again, like I said, it's the biggest one that they make. It's 18 foot. The width is 84 inches. The closed height is 66 inches. The dry weight, we went over, but the book says 1985, but I would go off of what we saw on the side of the RV itself. It's got the standard 14-inch aluminum wheels and the full-size spare tire. The GVWR is 3,500 pounds, which is the most in all of the A-liners. And then the dry hitch weight is 240 pounds. The freshwater tank is 11 gallons. The front bed is 40 inches by 80 inches. The rear bed is 60 inches by 80 inches. That is a 3 cubic foot refrigerator with a freezer. You have a 6-gallon hot water heater, a 16,000 BTU furnace, and that pretty much covers everything. So with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see my future videos, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification. And until next time,